Hi everybody, we're sitting here with Deanne Shepard. She's a publicist.
Like you said, I'm a publicist for a company called Hydrus Media. We do TV, film, and music production. You've probably heard of Shark Week. We do some episodes for Shark Week, and we've also worked on a lot of Hollywood films like Into the Wild or Men of Honor, Vanilla Sky.
A couple years ago, I don't know if you guys are young enough, old enough, whichever, to remember this, but we had a music group come to Granite Park called Van Martyr Project. Van Martyr Project was actually part of what Deanne does.
I was promoting that group and we wanted to help give back to music education. That's why we planned to have an event, throw a concert, and raise money that we actually gave back to the school and got guitars donated to Granite Park. I just toured with a country artist last year and we live in an RV and go all over the country and play shows every night. But it's a lot of work behind the scenes, and that's what I do, is develop and manage the artists and kind of help promote them.
What is it like living at home?
It's really fun to say I work from home because I get to do my own schedule. I can sleep in and I can stay in my pajamas on the couch and work all day long if I want to. So I probably work more than anyone else because my phone is going off from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. I have a big picture in my mind of what needs to be done, so I basically just have to set my goals each day and try to get through what I can.
Basically, everything you do is technology related.
As long as I have a computer and internet and power, I can work anywhere. I spend probably more time on Facebook than your students. I'm on Facebook throughout the day. It's the best way to communicate with a lot of the people in the industry. But I set up social pages for my artists everywhere, from Blogger, Tumblr, Reddit, everything. I have to be up on all the social sites.
What do you do? How do you keep up on all this?
I think I need to come back and take some classes from Mr. Pettit because what his students are learning now is what I've had to teach myself. I taught myself how to edit video. So I had to just watch YouTube instructional videos and read everything I could get my hands on to teach myself how to do that.
So basically what you're saying is that the internet is a real good tool for education. You can learn interesting things on the internet.
No, it's just for games.
I would have to say I've gone through a lot of courses in the school that have helped me. I definitely had an advantage through high school and college with English skills, and I was very interested in English and took AP English in high school, and that is a lot of what I do now as a publicist. A lot of my experience through college taught me how to work hard, but even after college, I didn't just get the job and it was handed to me. I've had to continually learn and continually teach myself, and always working hard to stay on top and be competitive in my industry.
Did your boss find you, or did you find your boss?
Let's say my boss found me through word of mouth. A mutual friend knew that I was managing another retail store, which is where, again, through just working since I was 16 in retail, I gained a lot of experience in marketing and advertising and sales. And he reached out to me and asked me to go work in the music industry because he was in TV and film but was opening a record label and wanted me to manage that. So it did kind of happen that he discovered me just through my work. No matter what job I've had in my past, whether it was cleaning bathrooms or something that maybe didn't seem great at the time, if I only did the minimum to get by, then I'd go home and be like, well, I had a terrible day. So I learned to just take a positive attitude to everything and try to learn something from what I was doing. And then by the time I went home, I felt more satisfaction that I did a good job. Even if no one else noticed, I know I worked hard and I did a good job and I learned something from that. And that to me is why I love my job.